It has happened again, my readers. This NaNoWriMo website has once again challenged me with a challenge. This challenge is to have a character unexpectedly burst into song. So if your character suddenly breaks into song, this is why. No, all you have to do is read along and you won't be scared by the sudden musical section. So, we have a guy named Fork. He is named after the utensil that we all use to eat, unless if you are a very cultural Asian person who uses chopsticks or a savage human being that uses their hands to feast upon food. This guy's parents must have hated him, because you would have to be a very mean person to name your kid Fork. At least they did not name him Spork. That would cause some kind of disaster. One may say that naming your kid Spork is as bad as a giant meteor falling on the state of Illinois. I mention that a lot. This guy plays the drums. He might even play them as well as Gabriel Goldman, but that decision is not up to me. This man always wanted to be a pirate like Captain Jack Sparrow, but that just wasn't happening, because he is white, not Somalian. The Somalians tend to be pirates in modern times. That is the joke here. He was never and most likely will never become a pirate, and due to his large amount of sadness, he broke into song suddenly. He sang the following in shanty form. I want to be a pirate, I always have wanted to be a pirate. I play the drums and would enjoy being a pirate. The pirate life is the life for me. The closest I've gotten is by pirating films on the internet. I pirated the movie, Paul Blart, Mall Cop, and I apologize. I don't want to do this pirate life anymore, I am done. I have quit my dreams. That was a cool song, but I would like to never write, read, or hear something like that ever again, but it was so spontaneous that I could not help it. My fingers took over and just began typing some tune that would be sung in the theme of a sea shanty. I will try to never write something like that shanty in my novel or book ever again. There was another guy named Joe. He tends to the chickens in his backyard. One day he went out and saw that all of the chickens were wearing Timberland boots. He was very jealous. He asked them if he could take a picture, but they said no. This made him sad, so he figured out where he was getting his meal for the 4th of July. He ate every chicken with his family on the 4th of July and they had no remorse for those things, because they were so mean to him that they wouldn't even give the man a good picture of such an odd spectacle. This is why we need to reform the relationship between man and chicken to be even worse. McDonald's should make bigger chicken factories. Those things will never see the light of day after I am done with this systematic elimination of free chickens. It could have been better if they just took the down picture, but that couldn't, because chickens are arrogant. Sadly for mankind, we can't even find out what came first, the chicken or the egg. Those things hide so much valuable information from us. If they would simply tell us which came first, we could find the source of infinite clean energy with no consequences towards life on Earth or Mars. Is that a reference to the first chapter? I think so.